Today's review is on YogaSites AI by Akshat Gupta. I'm going to quickly show you the sales page, and then I'll take you inside the back end of your website to show you everything that you're getting. I'll then share with you all the upsells you can expect, give you my pros and cons, and then my personal recommendation based on the many years that I've been working online. So stay with me, okay, so I can show you the all-important missing link here. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and I have something I think you're going to really like. If you go below my video and click on the link you see in the description, you'll be taken to this page. And if you leave me your name and email address, I'll not only send you 2 incredible bonuses, you'll go to this page where you're going to learn what it takes to make money online from my personal mentor. He's honest, ethical, and he's going to give you access to his free training to talk to you about how to make money online and what actually works in today's market. And he's going to give you all of these lessons in his success blueprint. This is phenomenal training, guys, and it's something that you need if you truly want to build an online income. So go ahead, click my link below. What do you have to lose? It's free. Let's take a quick look at this sales page. He says that this is the world's first AI app to turn your keywords and prompts into self-updating, stunning, and yoga fitness websites. Wow, if I had a penny for every time I heard world's first app, I'd be rich. So he says it all comes preloaded. You can do it in any language. In 2 clicks, you can automatically sell these, and that's a big lie, as well as selling it on Flippa and Etsy. He says he's making $782.72 per day on complete autopilot. Well, let me show you inside, and I can show you that this is an impossibility. He gives you lots of benefits here that he says you'll get. And I'm not quite sure what the single keyword prompt is, because all I did was put in the title of a website and then it built it. I am doubting what he says here about the fitness store sites getting updated daily. I've had this open for a couple of days and nothing has changed. This is also a big lie right here. Rank your yoga and fitness store website on the first page of Google with their automated SEO ranking tools. Again, that's a fabrication. And of course, he has testimonials from other vendors like this one who sell the same type of thing. Okay, so they're all just helping each other. Doesn't necessarily mean they've actually used it. And then he goes on to tell you that you can do this in 3 steps. Step 2 here, he says, is effortless. Actually, there can be quite a lot of work in here. And then publish and profit. Well, that's not going to work either. And I'll tell you why when we get inside. And I want you to notice this income shot here. Let me make it larger so you can see. He says this is the first time this app has been launched, and yet he's showing income proofs from something. We don't know what it is. It's certainly not this one because it's dated in 2020. And of course, as you go on and read this entire website, he's going to try and persuade you that this is the best thing since sliced bread, and he's going to tell you what you want to hear, okay? Because this is what you call a shiny object sales page. And it's written in such a way to persuade you to buy this product. So let's go inside so I can show you what you're getting. Now this is the back end of your website, okay, the back office for the administrator. And I'm hoping when he says on his sales page that you're going to get step-by-step training, I'm assuming that's going to be sent separately because there is no training in here for you, okay? This has just got to do with the actual website. Now, I've built many websites, so I can quickly walk through this for you. The JV website itself looks like this, okay? And it's got all of these different tabs and all the different things on it. And to be perfectly honest, it's a very good looking website. There's no doubt about that. It's got lots of videos for exercises. It's got subscription plans that you can set up. As you can see, the feedbacks would be fake, okay? Because this is just things that are written on here to give you an idea of where you would put a fake testimonial. This would be what's updating, and that's just in the blog. So they've integrated this website with an RSS feed so that it's being updated with information. You can have a consulting service, okay? And let me go to the top. There's the About Me page. There's a different pricing, and that's if you want to offer certain packages for certain services, okay? This is what they've already have in here. They have an e-commerce section, and they've integrated a lot of yoga type products, and these are all from Amazon, okay? So you would have to set up your own Amazon affiliate program to integrate. They have services. Again, these are the different types of services you can offer if you want to. They have a blog section, and this is again integrated with an RSS feed. As you can see, the last one was July 15th, and it's already, what's today, August 21st. So I'm not quite sure how accurate that is. There's a content page, and then there's assets, so people can download videos, audio, images, stock images, guides, and videos. And when you look at the videos, these are YouTube style videos, and I don't know because it doesn't say anywhere. I can only hope that these are Creative Commons videos, which means that they have the right to use them without the owner's permission. Otherwise, this would be illegal to use videos from YouTube that are privately owned. And then you can change things on here, like your contact email, phone number, the logo. If you go down to the bottom, you can change any of this. You would have to make sure you have accurate legal pages attached because by law that's required. But let me show you again in the back office. Now, I'm not going to create a whole website here because that would take ridiculously long. It's certainly not just 2 or 3 steps like he says. And I can just quickly show you what you have access to back here. It can show you all of the users that have signed on to this website. And there are a couple here. I imagine these are other affiliates. I'm not sure. It will show all the subscribers to your website, all that are active, banned, email unverified. Okay, there are all of these standard features that come with an email list type thing. And again, I hope they have training because you won't know what to do if you don't have training for all of this. There is categories. Okay, these are the categories on the website right now. You can certainly change it up as you see fit. Under shipping, so let's say you wanted to create a coupon. You can name the coupon. You can charge however much money you want and what the day that it's good for. Okay, they have products. And these are the products right now that are linked to Amazon. And you can certainly add more as time goes on. And this would show any of the orders of people who have purchased any of these products. There are subscription packages. Right now it's a free package. If you wanted to add a new one, again, you would have to fill out all this information and it would be added to your website and all the orders that you've got with that. There are also consultations. Now, I'm assuming that this would only be if you are a yogi yourself, okay? You're not going to consult someone on yoga if you don't have the knowledge to do so. For your transactions, there is an area that will collect your deposits for the different purchases, and you can keep track of what's successful, what's been rejected. All of your payment gateways, okay, these are all the ones that they have integrated with this software, and most people would use, let's say, PayPal, Paystack, Stripe, okay, those are the common ones anyway. And then you get reports on your transactions, so this would be anyone who's bought anything on your website, your login activities, and notification history. Then there is the help desk, your support tickets. So that would be if anyone has any questions about this or requests, you have provided your email here. So this is the email to the domain or the subdomain in this case, and it would show up here. There are your pages, and this is what's important and what you need to have, and you can edit this according to your website name. There are different sections, and this is the actual front page of what you see, the banner section, the blog section. Okay, you can come in here and change up all of these things. Then there are global settings, and this is of course your base colors for your website, your time zone, the currency you want it shown in. This is where you would add your own logo. Okay, this is the logo that's on the site already. You can choose a language. This one right now is set up as the English default, and it looks like they only have Spanish or French as additional options. Let's take a look here and see. English is the default. You would need a language code for an additional language, and these are the codes here. So you can only do this in 3 languages right now. Even though when you look at the website here, it says that you can build it in any language. Obviously you can't. There's only the 3. This would be your email and notification. So this would be if you are emailing your subscribers. They give you different templates here that you can use that are pre-made. They have plugins on here. They only have 2 plugins right now. These are both disabled. So let's say we enable the live chat. Okay, then we go back to the website and we update this. It should be showing down here in the corner, but it's not. So not quite sure how that's working because I don't see it working. The SEO, well, this is pretty laughable because they say it's such strong SEO and you'll rank on the first page of Google. Right now it only has 3 keywords in here, and certainly not what you need for this website. This has nothing to do with pet care, okay? And it gives you the 3 options. I wonder if we can write in our own. Yes, we can. So you should be putting in yoga and anything related to yoga. The meta description, this is not a proper meta description for a website. You want to describe what your website is all about, up to 160 characters, and this is what shows on Google. The social title with this is Lose Weight with Yoga, and that's what I had initially put in to create the website. And again, a social description. This is not the right description. You want something that is going to be appropriate on the social networks. And then the GDPR policy here, which is good. I'm glad they have this because this is required over in the UK, and it's just good to have on all of your sites. So that's what's in the back office. And like I say, I hope that they have proper training because as a beginner, you're not going to have a clue what to do here. And it will build a site like this for you to share, but until you properly hook up your integration for payment for people who might be buying anything, you're not going to make any money, okay? So that all has to be set up properly. Now I want to talk a little bit about the strategy behind this website. Like I said, sure, it looks lovely. It's set up really nice. It looks like a professional website, okay? But this is not going to rank on Google, and that's because your website is on a subdomain. Let me show you what I mean. Let me drop this down so you can see the URL. Right now, it's lose weight. This is the domain name that I chose. Lose weight at YogaSites.digisprout.live. This is their domain here, and you are building a site with your own name right here, but this is what you call a subdomain. And subdomains typically don't rank very well at all. And to prove that, let me go to ChatGPT. Yesterday I said, will a website hosted as a subdomain of a third party with the URL, and I typed in the subdomain name, actually rank on page 1 of Google. And it says that it depends on several factors, including content quality, keyword relevance, and as you can see, the keywords in the SEO section was not even related to yoga, backlinks, domain authority, and competition. And it says, however, it will present challenges for ranking. And here's the consideration. The main domain likely has its own domain authority. If it is a strong authority, your subdomain could benefit from it. But if the main domain has low authority, your site will struggle to rank. Content quality and SEO. And it talks here about the proper use of keywords, meta tags, on-page SEO practices. This website, you don't have much that you can do with strong optimization. It's got some in there, but probably not enough to get a really good ranking. Competition. You are dealing with a lot of lose weight in this sense, and yoga. There is a lot of competition out there, and it's going to be much harder to rank with a subdomain and a less authoritative domain. Backlinks. Well, it might have a few linking back to the RSS feeds that it's integrated with, but certainly not what you need to rank. User experience. You should have fairly good user experience by the looks of the site. So it says it's possible to rank, but certainly more challenging than a standalone domain. Then I asked if it had domain authority, this YogaSites.digisprout.live, and according to what ChatGPT can determine, and they have access to all the online information, it says it has no significant domain authority. It checked with trusted sources like Moz and other platforms. It hasn't established a strong presence or authority score, making it challenging for the subdomain to rank. And that's because when they created this product, they just made the domain probably just within the last couple months. So it hasn't had any time to gain any kind of authority. So it says if you're considering using this domain, it might require substantial investment in SEO, quality content, and link building. On the sales page here, it says that you can start your own monthly yoga and fitness subscription platform. And I would take this with a grain of salt, guys, because you don't own this site. It's on their subdomain. And if they decide one day that they don't want to maintain it anymore and pull it down, there goes your monthly income, if you can even get any. We've already seen here on the web page that building your yoga website in any language is false. There are only 3. And then the one and most important thing I wanted to point out, the one key missing ingredient, is traffic. How are you going to make any money online if you have no traffic coming to this website? I already explained to you that it's almost impossible for this site to rank. And by the way, depending on how many people buy this product and create websites, they're all going to be identical. They're all going to be trying to rank. None of them will rank. So it's a foolish idea to think, first of all, that this will rank on Google so you can get customers. So then what do? You have this website that you're going to have to take on the responsibility of sharing that particular URL, that real long one I showed you, wherever you can to try and get traffic. So that basically leaves you with social media sites, right? Like Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, wherever you have an account and an audience already built in. But that's the next big question. Who's your audience? As a beginner, you may have a Facebook account, but they're probably just friends, family, co-workers, people like that who are following your account. Now, are these people going to be interested in your website here? Are they going to be interested in purchasing anything from you? Sure, a few might, just to be helpful. But that is not what you call a targeted audience. Just because you put it on Facebook doesn't mean you're going to get the kind of traffic you need. Not unless you are a yoga enthusiast and a lot of your followers are also yoga enthusiasts. Sharing this link around to your social media sites is not going to make you any money. Now let me show you all the upsells that you can expect to encounter. The front end product is $13.96 and they do offer a $2 coupon. And then there are 10 upsells, guys. This is ridiculous. This is where they're hoping to make their money from you. They range everything from unlimited to a white label copy. Now, please be careful here, guys. All of these upsell pages are going to sound so convincing and trying to convince you that you're going to make so much more money if you purchase these upsells. And this is what they want. They offer you a really cheap front-end offer, and then they really ding your wallet, making all of this extra money for something that's not going to work. So this is just to warn you, the sales funnel you're going to go through if you purchase the front end. So let me share with you the pros and cons of this product. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't see any pros, especially for a beginner who doesn't really know what to do with this. And because I haven't seen any of the training, I can't confidently say that they're going to teach you how to share this properly. The cons? Well, the first one is will not rank on Google. I explained how a subdomain with no domain authority will not rank. The second con, no traffic. That's the biggest thing right there. It's going to be up to you to share this URL in hopes of making a little bit of money. And another con is that you don't own these sites. I don't understand how they say you can sell something you don't own. It's a ridiculous strategy, and they're just trying to get money out of you, hyping you up with all these big promises that aren't going to come true. So my recommendation is no, you should stay away from this product. It's going to be a big waste of time and money, and you're just going to end up back at square one looking for the next shiny object. Wouldn't you prefer a much more reliable alternative? If you click my link below, you'll get access to some free training. It explains to you what online marketing is and prepares you to set up a profit-ready business that will work for you. This is a program I highly recommend. It's very effective, and I know a lot of people who have built successful businesses from this training. So thanks so much for watching my video today. If you found it helpful, please subscribe and hit like below the video. If you have any comments or questions about YogaSites, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.